Hi, everyone. This presentation is a very quick and brief overview of the Jupiter High School Athletics Department. On this slide, you'll see my contact information. I'm the athletic director, Kim Jom, so you can email me at any time. I'll get back to you hopefully within 24 hours. My office number is on there, and also a number that you could send a text message to for anything that's pretty quick. A little bit about me. I'm a graduate of Jupiter High School. I was a 3-sport athlete. I played softball, basketball, and volleyball. I then received a softball scholarship to go to Indian River State College in Fort Pierce, Florida, where I played on the softball team. And we placed third at Nationals, which is the junior college's version of a World Series. I then went on to Virginia Tech, where I received my BS in psychology. I also played on the softball team there. We were ACC champions, and we also made an appearance at the Women's College World Series. After graduating, I came back home, started working at Jupiter High School. I started coaching first, so I was the assistant coach of our softball team from 2012 to 2016. We were district champions, regional champions, and were state semifinalists. I also teach chemistry, and I'm the club sponsor for our Student Aces Club. At Jupiter High School, we have 32 varsity sports. If you include our JV and freshman teams, we have 49. 2018 was a really big year for us. We were the FHSAA Class 9A Overall Athletic Program of the Year. We also won state championships in boys lacrosse, competitive cheer, baseball, and girls golf. In 2020, we were state champions for competitive cheer. And in 2021, we won the state championship again for boys lacrosse. We also have high achieving academic student athletes. We have some of the highest GPAs in Florida among 7A high schools, which are the largest classification. This past school year, football came in second place in GPA. Girls swim was ranked number 1, and girls volleyball was number 3. We also consistently have student athletes among the top 20 of their graduating classes. This past school year, we won the FHSAA's Academic Team Champion Award, which recognizes teams in each classification with the highest GPA. We also were extremely successful on and off the court. So these teams listed: swim, dive, boys bowling, boys wrestling, competitive cheer, girls weightlifting, boys volleyball, boys lacrosse, baseball, girls volleyball, all won district championships. Our competitive cheer program, girls volleyball program, they won regionals, and our girls volleyball program were state semifinalists. We have 3 seasons of sports starting in the fall, which is right when school starts. We have bowling, sideline cheer, cross country, football, golf, swim, dive, and girls volleyball. Our winter sports start somewhere around mid-October with basketball, competitive cheer, soccer, girls weightlifting, and wrestling. And then in the spring, those sports start around mid-January to the end of January. Baseball, softball, flag football, lacrosse, water polo, tennis, track, boys volleyball, boys weightlifting, and girls beach volleyball. If your student is interested in trying out for a team, we have now moved to an online system called Activate, where students will register and upload their packet and other eligibility components. We no longer accept the paper printed athletic packets. There is a GPA requirement in order to play high school sports. A student must have an unweighted 2.0 GPA, and this is the FHSAA's requirement. This also includes any high school level courses an 8th grader is taking. Those will also be showing up on their high school transcript. GPA reports are run twice a year, once on the very first day of school, and then again on the 5th day after returning from winter break. So if a student is enrolled in credit recovery or finishes an FLVS course midway through the year, that will not calculate into the GPA for that current semester. It will factor in the following semester. In February, we also celebrate National Signing Day for our athletes. And this is where our athletes sign their official letters of intent to play at the next level. Most of our athletes sign with Florida colleges and universities, but we do have some out-of-state signees. We usually average around 15 to 25 athletes for signing day, but in the class of 2020, we had 29 athletes. The Student ACES Club is the club that I sponsor on campus. It's for student athletes. We do a lot of community service projects. We also will attend each other's games, we'll apply for grants, do presentations throughout the community. So it's a leadership program where we take the young student athletes of today and turn them into critical thinking leaders of tomorrow. It's entirely student run, and our leaders are selected just as team captains would be selected on our various sports teams. We meet twice a month during the students' scheduled lunch period, and we discuss things such as mentorship, leadership, overcoming obstacles, and inspiring others. We will also collaborate with local businesses for community service projects. Last year, we did a hygiene kit drive and partnered with Get Connected and delivered those kits to Jupiter Elementary. Twice a year, we also host a Captain Summit. This one-day seminar is designed for high school captains to learn leadership skills, techniques, and life lessons that will enable them to lead each of their teams on and off the field. Student athletes have firsthand experience to hear and engage with world-class experts and leaders in their respective professions while connecting with captains from other schools. There's a QR code at the bottom of this banner, if you will, and at that you will find our link tree where there's a couple of important buttons that you could click on. You can follow us on social media. You can access my contact information to email me or call me in the office. You can purchase game tickets, and you can also go straight to the eligibility requirements on our athletics website. So thank you for listening, and we hope to see you out at some of our events this year.